Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Microscope Beauty. Today we are talking about June favorites, so let's just dive right into it. Let's start with makeup and beauty bits. I have a few to share with you. First is a brush, and this is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush. It's the number 6 brush. My word, I never understood how people could use foundation brushes. Every time I used to apply foundation with a brush, it looked streaky and it just didn't blend out well. It's because I wasn't using the right brush, which is kind of like a duh thing, but that happens to me a lot when it comes to makeup and beauty stuff. This brush is so good. It's so easy to blend out foundations or BB creams. I like to use the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. That's what I have on my face today. I buffed it out with this brush. It just provides this really nice natural finish to the skin. So usually I apply my foundations with a, what are they called? It's a sponge. It's a sponge. A makeup sponge? That's not the right word. Beauty blender. Beauty blender. I usually like put the product on that, dab it around my face, and then use the brush to blend it all in. That way I'm not getting a lot of product lost inside the brush itself. I love this thing. It's so heavy duty. It feels so nice to use it. And I think my makeup is looking a little bit better because of it. Next up is a concealer. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. And at first I wasn't super sure about it. It's very thick, it's quite dry on the skin, and I worried, since I do have quite dry skin, that this would just be cakey and just kind of pool and patch up on dry areas of my skin. But I've started using this on my under eyes, and it is amazing. I have like serious dark under eye circles. I drink a ton of water, I get enough sleep, but they just still keep on ruining my day. So this is so great for covering them up. I'm wearing it today, and I use the shade Fair Neutral, which does seem a bit light at first. It's definitely not like a all over concealer or a spot concealer for me. It really brightens the under eye area. It's also super thick in a good way, that it covers everything up. It doesn't settle into any fine lines or look creasy or weird throughout the day, and it lasts a really long time. All my other concealers just don't have the same lasting power under my eyes like this one does. If I want it to last even longer, I'll set it with a powder, but more often than not, like today, I'm not wearing a powder and it will last throughout the whole day, at least the length that I really want it to. I don't need it to last into like the night. I don't go anywhere in the night. I'm just at home. It doesn't need to last in the night. You guys have been so sweet on some of my most recent videos complimenting me on my dewy, glowy skin, and I'm pretty sure it's thanks to this bad boy. This is the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Dusk. And of course, as soon as I purchased this, they came out with 2 other shades, one of which is more like a mauve-y tone, which is totally up my alley. At first I thought maybe it was too pinky peach for me, but it's on my cheeks today. I usually just put it between my 2 fingers, dab it out, and then use a brush to blend it into my skin. And it just provides the super nice summer dewy glow, and it fades super nicely. It lasts a really long time, and it's one of the first like cream liquid blushes I've ever used, and I'm definitely converted. I love the way that it looks, and you guys have been super nice with all your compliments. So if you haven't tried Glossier out yet, there is a link in the description for like a coupon code discount, and if you purchase from that link, it gives me some more money to purchase other Glossier products, so I'll be able to like test out more products for you and report back. I'm really interested in the milk jelly cleanser. I had a sample in this order, and I'm so intrigued by it that I'm definitely considering ordering the larger size. So definitely check Glossier out. I really like them for more natural, everyday, no makeup looks. They are really great in that arena. So if you guys saw my last video, it was a birthday haul, and actually on my birthday, the day that I was born, I got a PR package from Urban Decay. So I like to pretend in my mind that that was like a birthday gift from Urban Decay, but they sent over the new Born to Run palette, and I've been seeing a lot of like British YouTubers and bloggers talking about this and a lot of tutorials. So when it showed up in my mailbox, I thought like it's a birthday miracle. This thing is amazing. It has such a nice wide range of shades, very easy everyday shades, but also some fun like experimental shades if you're feeling crazy. I'm wearing it on my lids today. I have a combination of Smog just all over and then Good as Gone up in the corner. The mirror is massive and I really like the packaging. I love this unique like photo collage, but more than that, I love how sturdy this packaging feels. If they made the like naked palettes out of this, I would just be overjoyed. It's such a cool palette. I'm just so excited to have it. Of course, it's like really good quality. It's Urban Decay shadows. And it's kind of like a really nice little birthday surprise. This next one was actually a birthday gift and it came from my husband, Alex. It is this Urban Jungle Living and Styling with Plants book, which is basically just a culmination of people's houses and like going into their houses and seeing how they style plants. So it's full of photos and beautiful photos of plants, but then they also have sections about how to style certain types of plants as well as plant care. So it goes into like plant spotlights about monsteras and like string of pearl plants and a bunch of very popular house plants. And I think this was probably one of the worst gifts my husband could ever give to me because I am now even worse about my plant obsession, even crazier. You know how people say that there's like crazy cat ladies? I'm pretty sure crazy plant lady is the new crazy cat lady because I am going nuts. These new plants, these guys I got for my birthday, and I want more. I only have like a good dozen or so. I think I need like 4 times that. So probably the next time you see me, I'll be actually in a jungle. Like, what if my videos just start having these like giant trees just kind of like curving up around it, and we'll do like safari themed makeup tutorials or planner spreads. I don't know, but I'm pretty jazzed about it. But this book is amazing. I think it's a really cool way to learn about plants without it being super dry and sterile. So like every time I look up like how to trim or care for a certain type of plant online, it's so boring, and they include words that they think you know, but you just don't know unless you're like a world-renowned expert gardener, plantier. That's not a thing. A plantier is not a thing. But this book just kind of breaks it down and makes it super simple to understand, and you really get to see plants in their element and what ones pair well together, and it's just a really cool book. Of course, another favorite has to be my filming room. I love this space. It makes filming so easy, and if you want to see more of like behind the scenes, like past this frame that you guys are able to see, go check out our vlog channel. I posted like a tour-ish video of it so you can see more of what it looks like, and then of course I'll continue to show you guys what things are changing as I add stuff to it. But I love this space. I love another room to have more plants, obviously, and it's just so easy to leave everything set up. I know the cats aren't gonna like trip over everything and knock things over, and it's just a really, really cool opportunity. Like, I'm so lucky to have an extra space that I could turn into a filming room. More lifestyle related favorites. I am obsessed with this cover on my traveler's notebook. I switch out my TNs kind of regularly. In my defense, I can make them, so it just makes sense. But this is one of our like summer peach patterns, and I love it. I think it's so bright and fun, and I've really been like diving into traveler's notebooks a lot lately, and I think things are changing for my planning style. I don't want to say too much now because you never really know, but I'm going through a planner existential crisis right now, and I don't know what's what. I don't know what's going on. So definitely subscribe if you want to follow my exploration into my newest planning style, because things are definitely changing, and a traveler's notebook has a huge factor in it. And I've been using different inserts. There's just so much going on in here that I probably should film an update video for you guys, because things are definitely different. If you guys watched my Minimalist Bag Collection, you would have seen this one, but it is a definite favorite this month. It's my new backpack. I added a little poppy pin to the front of it because obviously enamel pins have to go on all the things. I am using this so much more than I think I ever expected I would. It's my everyday bag. It's just such a simple, lazy bag. You could throw so much into it. Throw it on your back, you're good to go. I love it for running errands because I always have like a bunch of bags and I don't want to have to carry my purse or worry about where it is. It's always on my back, and it's still super stylish and trendy, which I just I love that. So last month I did like a people favorite, and I'm doing it again this month. I really enjoyed it. So my favorite person, not just this month, but all time, but she recently started a YouTube channel. Her name is Lakin. You'll know her if you're in the planning community as Plan with Lakin on Instagram, but she did just recently start a YouTube channel, and she's doing an amazing job creating content regularly and consistently. She actually just recently did a Oh Hello haul, which had me just like a gasp. I was just so honored and flattered. She is the sweetest human ever, and also one of the most interesting people I've ever met. That girl travels, and it is amazing. So if you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, definitely go over there. It'll be linked in the description. Everything I talked about, if I can link, will be in the description. Head on over there, give her a subscribe, tell her that Microscope Beauty sent you, and check out all of her videos because they are really awesome. But I think that's it. Those were all of my June favorites. It was a lovely month, and now we're heading into July, which is gonna be an epic month for us because it is the first PlannerCon party. So we will be headed to Salt Lake City on the 12th. So got a lot to do. Got a lot to do until then. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave some comments about some of your favorites this month. What have you been loving? Are you going through a planner crisis? Because I need a little support, because I'm kind of freaking out. I'm freaking out about it. So let me know all that stuff in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss my videos and all of the upcoming planner existential crisis videos that I'm sure are coming. And I'll see you guys there. Bye.